The morning in the palace begins with silence and power. A new day on the Nile. Every small detail honors the Egyptian empire. This jewelry reflects my power. The pharaoh begins his day with purity and authority.
This fragrance reminds me of the subtlety of power.
A new day is an opportunity to show power and majesty. With every step, the pharaoh begins a great day.
On the Nile, the pharaoh controls and surveys his land.
Everything under the sun belongs to Egypt.
This land must always be orderly and prosperous. The land thrives, and the pharaoh witnesses everything.
This life belongs to Egypt and to me. The Nile, the lifeblood of Egypt, is always a witness to the pharaoh's power.
A new day to prove power and prosperity.
The royal garden, where power and nature merge. This nature, this life, all belongs to Egypt. Everything is beautiful and peaceful on earth. Tranquility and authority coexist. Beauty and power go hand in hand. Each statue is a reminder of Egypt's sanctity.
This experience is the king's private joy.
In the royal garden, the pharaoh merges with nature and abundance. The Moonlight Festival is a symbol of prosperity and power.
My Nile, my moonlight.
Everything moves in rhythm with the heart of Egypt.
The pharaoh enjoys culture and art on the Nile River.
Egypt dazzles under the moonlight and the spirit of its people.
In every dance, I see the power and culture of Egypt.
This sparkling performance connects the pharaoh with his people.
Beauty is the strength of Egypt.
In every feature, the pharaoh finds power.
The beauty is not just appearance.
This candidate is worthy of the royal family.
A fair selection to build a powerful harem.
Beauty, intelligence, and sophistication converge in the royal family.
Each person is a precious gem of Egypt.
The pharaoh learns to consolidate his wisdom and power. Every character contains the strength of Egypt. Knowledge is the key to great rule.
Learning is the way to understand the world and the people.
Every lesson, a step forward for the pharaoh's power.
Knowledge must be accompanied by action. The pharaoh leaves the study, ready to apply his power in practice.
Hunting is the art of power and skill.
In the deep forest, the pharaoh shows his strength and precision.
Every arrow, every gesture expresses authority.
Hunting is a balance between nature and power.
Hunting must be coordinated and precise.
Power is not only in the king, but also in how he controls events.
A prize is proof of precision and power.
The pharaoh is proud of today's achievement.
The pharaoh enjoys the luxury of the royal family. This feast is a symbol of power and wealth.
Music and dance are the heartbeat of the palace.
In the feast, the pharaoh connects culture and power.
Every detail must be perfect.
Luxury is a tool to consolidate the pharaoh's authority.
The pharaoh observes the whole scene. Everything must be perfect.
Careful preparation shows power and order.
Relaxation is also power.
In the silence, the pharaoh regains his strength. Every drop of water is the indulgence of power. The pharaoh feels the subtlety and wealth.
The pharaoh enjoys precious private moments.
The scent of tea, relaxation, all belong to me.
Serenity is the power of the king. The pharaoh merges with nature and luxury. The pharaoh enjoys art for entertainment and learning. Skill and art are always respected.
Every movement is exquisite and admirable.
Pharaoh enjoys every performance.
The Pharaoh combines entertainment with royal culture.
This performance will be preserved and recorded.
The Pharaoh enjoys the culture and joy of the palace.
Everyone is immersed in art.
The Pharaoh looks at his loyal officials, preparing to reward them.
Loyalty must be rewarded.
Power is for rewarding and cherishing.
Each reward is recognition for dedication.
They are the pillars of the Egyptian throne.
Fairness strengthens the pharaoh's power.
The Pharaoh shows his majesty and fairness. The Pharaoh supervises the magnificent construction of Egypt.
This art honors power and eternity.
The Pharaoh admires the essence of his country.
Every detail is important in greatness.
The Pharaoh ensures every construction meets perfect standards.
The Pharaoh witnesses his power in every construction. Great Egypt is made by our hands and minds.
Every drop of water is the king's joy.
The Pharaoh experiences tranquility and wealth. The Pharaoh cares for himself as he cares for the kingdom.
Beauty and power go hand in hand. The Pharaoh immerses himself in luxury and peace.
Jewelry is a symbol of power and glory.
The Pharaoh finishes the beauty ritual with confidence and authority.
The Pharaoh seeks knowledge and inspiration. In every word, Egypt exists forever.
The pharaoh enjoys Egyptian culture and wisdom.
Mythology is the soul of the nation.
Every idea is a seed for power.
The Pharaoh learns and applies wisdom to his rule.
Knowledge and wisdom are the real power.
The Pharaoh ends the reading session with wisdom and majesty.
The Pharaoh begins the ceremony with respect for the gods.
The gods witness my devotion.
All rituals are correct and solemn.
The Pharaoh performs the ceremony with all solemnity. Reverence strengthens the power and destiny of Egypt. The ceremony ends. The Pharaoh feels the connection with the gods.
The Pharaoh enters the treasury, where the great wealth of Egypt is kept.
Wealth is the proof of my power.
Every detail must be perfect.
Each item reflects the sophistication of the royal family.
This treasure is the achievement of the Egyptian dynasty.
The Pharaoh witnesses timeless power and wealth.
The treasury is not just gold and silver, but also culture and history.
The Pharaoh challenges his mind through every game.
Everyone learns from each other.
The game is how the Pharaoh practices his intellect and strategy.
The Pharaoh proves his wisdom through every strategy. Every move is proof of intelligence and power.
The Pharaoh enjoys the intellectual game as a challenge of power.
Intelligence is the true strength of the king.
Catching each fish is an art and a skill.
The Pharaoh shows his precision and power on the Nile. Every action must be precise.
Fishing is not just a hobby, but also trains skills.
Everything must be coordinated. Prepare the next cast immediately.
The Pharaoh controls all activities on the river. The prize is proof of power and skill.
The Nile witnesses the great and precise Pharaoh.
Music and dance are the soul of Egypt.
The pharaoh immerses himself with the people in the festival.
His culture reflects strength and unity. The Pharaoh feels the vitality of the nation.
The Pharaoh joins the rhythm of the folk festival.
Music dance, and people all create the strength of Egypt.
The Pharaoh enjoys the festival.
Pharaoh ends the long day with tranquility and luxury.
The starry sky and power in my hands.
Every moment is precious and perfect.
The banquet on the terrace is the king's joy and power.
With tonight, Egypt is eternal and great.
The Pharaoh enjoys the moment of merging with the universe and the country.
The pharaoh ends the day, preparing for the next challenges.